What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dre Senpai back at you with another video today. So today's video, I just want to discuss with you guys about some of my predictions and what I would like to see for this year's Legends Festival 2025. As you can see, we got the announcement this morning. It's going to be broadcasted on the 20th of November, which is going to be at 11 p.m. Japan time, and just convert that time whatever time zone that you're in. But yeah, guys, Legends Festival 2025, guys, we've been on this journey for those of you who've been playing since day one, 7 years. Some of you guys maybe a year, maybe a few months, or maybe you guys started playing during the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 6-year anniversary, who knows. But we have we got quite a bit to discuss today. So yeah, again, this is just going to be just a fun interactive conversation with you guys. Let me know down in the comment section below, what do you guys expect from this year's Legends Festival? What would you like to see? What would you not like to see? What characters would interest you? What teams would you like to see to get buffed? All that stuff down in the comment section below, because I love interacting with you guys. Yeah, so again, we are 7 years in, man, and it's been one heck of a ride, man. I tell you, this year, since Tani has taken over, shouts out to you, Tani. Things have been, kind of rocky, but this is his first year, so kind of give him a break. But what I would like to see for this year's Legends Festival is two things: consistency with events, consistency with units, and multiple team buffs. So here's my top four. I would like to see movies get buffed, Daima, because Daima hasn't been touched since the beginning of this year. We got Fusion Warriors that I would like to see, which we just got the hint. Well, we just got the Zenkai confirmation for the purple Vegito Blue, and Game Originals. Let me tell you something, guys. Game Originals, we only have one premium summonable unit from Game Originals, and that is Tag Goku and Bardock. We've had the Saiyan in Red, we've had Giblet, we've had Zaha, but they've all been free to play acquired characters, and then you invest the coins and stuff in them to get into 14 stars, and even then they didn't last very long. So I really hope that this year Game Originals does get a massive buff. But let's talk about part one. Part one, what I would like to see is obviously a Synchro Gauge Super Gogeta. Why? Because again, if you think about it, guys, this whole year we have not had one premium summonable Fusion Warrior besides Kefla. Kefla we got back in I think October or maybe September. Yeah, I think it was late August, early September when we got her. So we only have one, and of course then we got the platinum equipment for Super Vegito, and he's still really good. You know what I'm saying? So don't sleep on him. But we haven't had many fusion buffs this year, and with the 7th year anniversary just passing some months ago, we didn't get any Fusion Warrior buffs, so that was kind of crazy. But now going into Legends Festival, I think it's time for the Fusion Warriors to make a resurgence, and this guy right here, big ticket summonable character. Why? Because it's Gogeta, and we have not seen the Synchro Gauge come back since the 6th year anniversary. They didn't put it on Zamasu, they didn't put it on Ultra Zamasu, nothing. So what I think should really happen is we should get that back. But also shifting to another character, BoJack and his crew. Hear me out. Hear me out. Much like how they did for Turles and his crew, I think they should do the same with BoJack's crew. Why? Because, well, number one, like I was just talking about, Fusion Warriors with Super Gogeta, he's a Fusion Warrior, but he's also movies, right? So he has multiple teams that he can work with, and plus Saiyans. But movies and Fusion Warriors are what he's going to be predominantly used on, right? And then also make the BoJack banner, its own banner, because why? Well, you have 3 units right here. You have an LF full power BoJack, or make them transform, however you want to do it. But I would say a full power BoJack, a tag switch Bujin and Beto, tag switch Gokua and Zanya. There you go. 3 units, and they all they work together cohesively, because remember, we have the Hera Clan tag that's in the game too that has been utilized, so they can reutilize that along with movies characters. And also, since BoJack is there, he's also a powerful opponent. And powerful opponent is kind of going a little crazy right now with the introduction of Fuse Zamasu have corrupted the Ultra, right? So that could be pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I know people may not be like, but I think that would be pretty cool. And also Zenkais. Let me tell you something. This guy right here. This guy is the oldest LF that has not been Zenkai yet, I believe. He came out during the 3rd year anniversary. And he was so powerful because the 3rd year anniversary, the headliners in the first part were half corrupted Fuse Zamasu and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And they were both really, really good. And then this guy came on the scene and decimated Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Why? Because literally it's Gohan. It's Gohan. It's Gohan. So so he would be a nice introduction, because also why he buffs movies, Sun Family, and hybrids. So there's some more team interactions right there. Or we can go straight for Miss Ma'am right here, Pan, who originally dropped. I think now it's been 3 years, maybe 3.5, maybe almost 4 years. I don't think so, but I think it's been about 3 years since Pan has came out with the inclusion of Power Awakening Piccolo and the OG Beast Gohan. She was a monster of a support unit. I mean, she did dang near everything. She just didn't have endurance or whatever, but she helped out the team, especially Gohan's and Sun Family, hybrids, movies. I mean, she was such a good inclusion on her teams that it was just a must run to ran her. Now, Beast Gohan is another Zenkai that I would like to see. I get it, it's Gohan. They're going to go crazy for Gohan, but he hasn't seen play, obviously, since his introduction to the game. And of course, the Red Beast pretty much replaced him for the Legends Festival of I think it was 2023, I believe. So this guy getting a Zenkai could mean a lot, or a unique equipment, either or, because they've been killing it with unique equipment. So I would probably assume they'd probably give him a unique equipment, but who knows. But those 3 right here, Pan, Blue Beast, and Revival Gohan, could definitely see a Zenkai this year during the Legends Festival, just because I think they should focus on movies. Well, I would like for them to focus on movies, Fusion Warriors, game originals, but I mean, again, they will, with these inclusions of Zenkai, they help out multiple teams, Sun Family, movies, hybrids, you know what I'm saying? So either one of those 3, I would like to see them get some shine back. Now let's go to this team right here, Daima. It's been about a year, a little over a year, since Daima first aired, and it ended in February. I believe it was February 18th that it was the final episode, and we got the Daima team that got flushed out at the latter end of 2024. And then it got really flushed out this year, right before their new philosophy kicked in. And the Daima tag was, whoo, boy. Daima was just, you saw them everywhere because they worked so well together. They were so oppressive together. And now that they've been shut down and more units have came into the game with more unique things, and damage numbers alone have gone crazy, just skyrocketed up there. We need to see a resurgence of Daima as well, and I think that would be a really good inclusion for the Legends Fest 2025, because they haven't seen any new units since the beginning of 2025. So yeah, and I'm talking about Tamagami number 2, Tamagami number 1, Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini, Goma. If there's some type of way you can just get Goma as a playable, character, that would be much appreciated, because he's the main villain of Daima, and it's crazy that he doesn't have a unit yet, which I get it. He was very giant, so I'm pretty sure they have to, tinker and think of things how to maybe include him, but I would like to see that. And a Super Saiyan 3 Goku Mini, or a Super Saiyan 3 Goku Mini that revives into Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini. That would be really, really cool. So Daima could definitely see a resurgence in this year festival. Now, let me talk to y'all. Game Originals devs, if you come across this video, please, we have got to get more Game Original characters in this game. Shallot's back is breaking, bro. It's been beyond broke. I would say that, because man, and I think the top character would be obviously Gohan Black, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It would be a phenomenal choice for a Game Originals character, crossover, however you want to put it. Because, I mean, if you think about it, Android 21 has crossed over in almost all the games now. Heck, Shallot is in Sparking Zero. So that would be a really, 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 really dope thing to do. Crossover, Gohan Black. Bro, you talking about crazy Game Originals, Hybrid Saiyans, Future, Future buff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I mean, it's so many things that they can do and make this Legends Festival feel really, really unique. Bring in some new mechanics, bring in some freshness. You know what I'm saying? With these units, you know what I'm saying? Don't let it be a copy and paste of, this unit is doing the same thing, but it's just a different way, or whatever the case is. Just make them feel fresh, make them feel unique. Gohan Black, I'm telling you right now, if they put Gohan Black as a Game Originals for part 2 of the anniversary, bro, you talking about crazy hype people would be. Absolutely insane. Now, he's just one character that I would say deserves the Game Originals, but this one right here, Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. I know it's been a lot of Gohans, but I mean, dog. I mean, it's just but a Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo would definitely be really, really cool to see. Because obviously feeding back into the main thing that they could feed they're feeding into was movies, hybrids, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that would be really, really cool to see. But I would say number 1, Gohan Black. I'm just saying. Now let's get to the Ultras. Let me tell you something. Y'all see he's on the screen. This man has been robbed how many times? How many times? How many versions of Goku do we have in the game? How many versions of Vegeta do we have in the game? Gogeta. Geto Blue. Heck, Jiren. Look. What I want to see for an Ultra. There's two characters that come to mind. Him is my number one spot. Let Dragon Ball Super Broly have his time to shine. And I have this certain picture up because he should be the very first character to have, the very first premium summonable Ultra character to have multiple transformations. Think about how crazy that is. Base, Fury, Super Saiyan, Legendary Super Saiyan. Or he can just start at Fury, go to Super Saiyan, Legendary Super Saiyan. Bro. I'm just saying. And think about it. They can use the active gauge for that. They don't have to use a main ability. They can use the inactive gauge for that. An active gauge that lets you summon, that lets you transform multiple times. Let's say, 5 counts you can go into Super Saiyan. And then within 10 timer counts you can go into Legendary Super Saiyan. Get those buffs. Get extra abilities. The uniqueness, the freshness, you know what I'm saying? Because we do not have a unit in this game that can do multiple transformations. That would be really, really cool and a fun way to incorporate the active gauge, not just a big attack or multiple big attacks like Frieza, a transformation. That would be so dope. Give him the love he deserves. He's my number one Ultra. My second Ultra, I've already mentioned him, Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini. He can be either an LF or he can be an Ultra. And he can literally start out Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini, or he can start out as Super Saiyan 3 Goku Mini and revive into Super Saiyan 4 Goku and go at it like that. That would be pretty dope. Like, these two would be a wonderful way to close out the Legends 2025 festival celebration. Those two Ultras would be fantastic. Think about how crazy it would be. Now, before I get too ahead of myself, don't make double Ultras. And if you do, please don't make double Ultra banners where they work in tandem with one another, because we saw that with Frieza and Goku. Don't get me wrong, hype was definitely there, and I was through the moon, you know what I'm saying? But after, so many times facing them together, and it was just annoying to fight the same team, because obviously this is a PvP based game, but I mean, bro, it was nonstop, just absolute ridiculousness. But yeah, if you're gonna do double Ultras, again, make them to where they don't really work with each other. Make them work on their own teams, and that would be nice, right? That would be pretty cool. So again, part 1, Fusion Warrior movies, part 2, game originals, and part 3, either tie in to the Daima, tie in to movies, for the celebration, and boom. Think about how many multiple teams that you're buffing with the inclusion of these characters if you do it right. Game originals, Fusion Warriors, movies, Daima, not Gohan, hybrids. So much variety. So you guys let me know down in the comment section below, what do you guys think about all this? And you guys let me know, what do you think? Do you think this is too far-fetched? Do you think, it can be better in a way? Let me know down in the comment section below, because I really would love to hear your thoughts on this, because we're fast approaching. So again, let me know down in the comment section below, guys. I want to hear what your thoughts are. Again, it's your boy Dre Senpai. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Deuces.